Standard 2.0, find the inverse. So with an inverse, we just got to switch the x's and y's and isolate the y. So here, we can rewrite y is equal to, for 40, 2x minus 5, switches x and y's. So x is equal to 2y minus 5, and then isolate the y. Add 5 to each side. X plus 5 is equal to 2y divided side by 2. And y is equal to x plus 5 over 2. So we write an inverse notation. The inverse after negative 1 of x is, so that's the inverse. That's either x plus 5 over 2 or negative x minus 5 over negative 2. Two ways to describe it. So that's problem number 40. 41, find the inverse and state the domain. So y is equal to the square root of x minus 3 plus 4. Switch the x and the y. X is equal to the square root of y minus 3 plus 4. Subtract 4. X minus 4 is equal to the square root of y minus 3. Square both sides. X minus 4 squared is equal to y minus 3. Y is equal to x minus 4 squared. Add 3 to each side. Plus 3. And that's the inverse of the function. So after negative 1 of x, the inverse is equal to x minus 4 squared plus 3. Uh, 42, find the inverse and state the domain. So y is equal to 3 times 2 to the x minus 1 plus 2. X is equal to 3 times 2 to the y minus 1 plus 2. X minus 2 is equal to 3 times 2 to the y minus 1. X minus 2 divided by 3 is equal to 2 to the y minus 1. Now I can take a logarithm. So swoosh this as a logarithm. The log base 2 of x minus 2 over 3 is equal to y minus 1. Add 1 to each side. And the inverse of the function after negative 1 of x is equal to the log base 2 of x minus 2 over 3 plus 1. And that is the inverse of the function. Log base 2 of x minus 2 over 3 plus 1. Okay, that's 42. All right, and I'll continue inverses next.